Hi everyone, I'm Sarah from Handmade After Dark. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Australia, and this is just a quick video to introduce my class for November. So it is the Pattern Tags class. So there are the class has 2 cards and 8 tags that we'll be making, but you'll have enough product to make lots more than that. So the main feature product for this class is the Pattern Tags dies. So this is what they look like. So you've got your sort of base tag, which is a solid die cut, and then you've got sort of 3 topper tags plus the bow and the little extra topper part. So the class fee for this class does include the dies, so you'll be able to make as many as you want. So the dies are included, and then on top of that, as well as obviously the cardstock that you'll need, you'll also receive some glimmer paper, some of the Christmas Tags and More designer series paper, some of the ephemera for the greetings, baker's twine, and a few other bits and pieces. So there is quite a lot of product included in this class, and you will be able to make heaps more than just what is what we're going to make in the class. So I will give you a sneak peek of the projects. So for anyone who wants to keep it a surprise, look away now. I'll start with the tags. So I'll do these 2 together because they both use sort of the same main product. So you've got some of the glimmer paper in there, cardstock, some of the black and white and gold baker's twine, which is from the Modern Christmas suite, some of the ephemera, so that is included in the pack. So you'll get heaps of sentiments that you can use for your tags. The next 2 do these 2. So these the tree on this one is a die cut from the Christmas Tags and More designer series paper, and this one I have fussy cut, and then also some more of the ephemera, the red and white, real red and white baker's twine. And then we've got this one, which has some gold foil. So that's the other thing, you will receive some gold foil in your kit as well. The ephemera, these die cuts are actually from the one of the tag toppers, the one that has the leaves. So this next one, I don't know how well you could be able to see that, but it die cuts the little leaves, the little branches, and they have been used for that one. So this one also includes some of the Christmas Tags and More die cuts, the ephemera again, and no, I don't have any gems on those ones, but there will be some gems included in your kit, so you can add as many or as few as you want. And then the last 2 tags are these 2. So this one just has the base, and then I've used the seasonal tags stamp set to stamp this one. This seasonal tags stamp set is an add-on that you can add to this class because I'm using it in the 2 cards, but if you don't have it, you can just use whatever you've got in your stash. You don't have to use this one. And then the final tag is, again, I've got some of those die cuts from the tag topper, some of the ephemera. I've used the bow die cut on that one and the baker's twine. And then for the cards, so this first one has heat embossing on it. So I've used gold heat embossing. I've got the shaded spruce gold edged ribbon. You will receive some of that in your kit. but you will need embossing tools and embossing powder for the tag, or alternatively you could use some of the ephemera and put that on the tag, or you could if you wanted to just stamp but you felt the green was a bit too dark, one thing you could do is die cut in basic white or Very Vanilla, which is what I've used on the card, stamp in a dark colour, and then use a blending brush or a dauber to colour the cardstock so it's got the green, but it's not quite as dark as full strength, so you can still see the sentiment. So that is an option if you don't have embossing tools. And then the final one is this one. So I've got the tag base and topper. I've used the seasonal tag stamp set again, and stamped on some cardstock. So the add-on stamp set is this one, which is seasonal tags. So that is an option to add on to your class kit, but as I said, you can just use whatever you have in your stash. You don't have to use this product. So the fee for the class is $100. So that includes your shipping, that includes the dies, and the, as I mentioned earlier, glimmer paper, gold foil, baker's twine, designer series paper, and some embellishments as well. So there is, and also cardstock, of course, to make all your cards and tags. So that is all included in the fee, as well as your shipping. There will be a live video, so you can attend live if you like. I will also record it for anyone who can't attend live, and there will be a PDF tutorial sent out as well. So registrations are now open for that. The details and the link to the form to register are in the description below. If you have any questions, please reach out. But that is it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you're not on my email list, head over to my blog at handmadeafterdark.com.au. Sign up to my newsletter so you get all the information on upcoming classes and specials and additional tutorials and projects and that sort of stuff as well. So until next time, have a great week and happy crafting. Bye.